It's not life. That's not what's up. Taxes that quadrupled on your ass. That's not what's up. Worrying about how you gonna pay the next bill before they cut off the motherfucking lights, gas, phone, whatever the fuck. Before your next paycheck. Robbing Peter to pay Paul to pay bills. Okay? It's not what the fuck is up. So I'm like, well, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I'm working at this motherfucking job that I worked my ass off to get. For 10 years I've been here. I done got 3 promotions and 6 raises. I should be fucking be content as fuck right now. There's nothing better than this right now, right? I'm making a good amount of money, $60K a year, benefits, like, oh my God, working from home 2 days a week, 3 days a week, and then back to 2 days a week is one of the reasons why I fucking left the goddamn job, because they playing ping pong with my time. Like, fuck me and what I gotta do. Fuck me and what I need to be and what I'm trying to do. What I was working on in my fucking time that now I have to adjust again because they feel like it's okay to use me as a pawn in a bullshit ass rat race piece of shit ass game. I digress. I've been ranting for 41 minutes and 32 seconds. That's a lot. But nonetheless, the truth remains. I have devoted a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money, a lot of peace, a lot of health on everything else, on everybody else but Yolanda. So here comes a moment where I'm at a come to Jesus moment again, thinking, oh my God, I was worried about paying the bills before I quit my job. What the fuck else was you expecting to happen? What else was you expecting to happen after you quit your job? I mean, he was already barely living at the time. Are you serious? For some reason, there's something inside me that's going, nope, just a little bit longer. Just wait. Not just yet. I know you want to look for that next job. I know you want to do that, but don't. Not yet. Not yet. The moment here we are needing to focus on is you. Your health, your time, your energy, your mind. This is what I'm hearing in this 7 months of unemployment and aspirations of entrepreneurship. That's the word. It's been a son of a bitch. Do you hear me? It's been a son of a bitch. But there's something inside of me that won't give up faith, that won't give up hope, that this is only the bottom of the roller coaster ride. I have not made it to the top yet. The adrenaline rush is hitting, going towards the bottom. But realizing once you get to the bottom, that death is not at the end of that loop. The rise is on its way to bring you right back up again. God knows how long you're going to be up there, preferably for the rest of your life. Like maybe the first 44 years was the down part of the roller coaster. That was a long ass drop. 44 years a drop for 44 years. Oh, just imagine being on a motherfucking roller coaster and you're steady dropping at 0.2 seconds per hour per millisecond. Like you just dropping for 44 years. Screaming the whole way. And now Lord God knows I have been screaming the whole way. I can't help but to believe that it's going to get better, because the proof behind me is I've been homeless before and I came out much better than that. Much better than that. And I was able to save up for a house. God showed me I can do it. Many times when I was about to quit school, I ended up graduating with honors. It was like, come on. I've proven to myself over and over again that I'm better than the circumstances that are facing me. I'm better than the circumstances that are threatening me. It's just a matter of having that faith and that confidence and that peace of mind to know that it's getting better, whether I see it right here in front of me or not. Because there was a point in time when I was in the shelter and I was holding on for faith for dear life. Because I swear I was going to be in that shelter for the rest of my life, the way things were looking around me. Especially the people who were around me at the time, too, were not trying to help me come out of that situation. They were hindering the situation, sabotaging the situation. And I didn't have any control over that. Only the thing I had control over at that time, which is still true today, is myself. Am I going to give people my power or am I not? And I truly believe, and I've heard this so many times from different people that have come into my path at some point, randomly say, God ain't gonna bless you until he know you're not going to give it to people who don't deserve it. Because you being such a giver, you don't know when not to give. And some people don't deserve your blessings. You have to know when not to give. Yes, you want to give to everybody and you believe everybody should have it and everybody should be comfortable, everybody should be safe, but not everybody deserves it, boo. Not everybody deserves it. And it's unfortunately an honest truth, an unfortunate truth. If they didn't do the work on themselves emotionally, mentally, if they're not even trying to do the work on themselves emotionally, mentally, you definitely can't help them. And if they feel like they can use you up, they will try. They will definitely try. Here's where discernment comes in. Here's where boundaries have to really be enforced. And you have to have the confidence, the trust in yourself to say no and not give an explanation after that. And go, that was a complete sentence. I said what I said. But what you looking for me to say after that? To give you an explanation of why I'm saying no to you, why I don't believe you deserve my money, my time, my energy. I'm not entitled to say no today. A lot of imposers and narcissistic gaslighters and love bombers are definitely going to try, boo. So why would God give you these blessings if he know you ain't going to do nothing but pass them over to somebody else and keep yourself in struggle, keep yourself in pain, keep yourself in turmoil and distress? Baby, distress? This ain't the time to be stressing. You only getting older. And you stress should not be on the list of things to do on a daily basis in your life from this day forward. Not the stress. No stress. No stress. It's supposed to be peaceful, soft, calm, relaxed after this. We are in the retirement years. We should be chill. We should be relaxed. We should be calm and knowing what we know, and nobody can take it away from us. Be the fact that we have that knowledge and nobody can take that knowledge away from us, regardless of how much they try or want to argue you down. But is it worth it? Is it worth the conversation? If they don't understand, it wasn't meant for them to understand. And they definitely ain't meant to stand in your energy or in your blessings or in your time or in your place. Move around. You said what you said. No is a complete sentence. So when you start progressing and moving forward in quantum leaping timelines, Those people who wanted to steal from you, destroy your faith in yourself, destroy your path, destroy your ambition and drive and natural talents and abilities because they didn't have it. Those people are going to be left way back there somewhere. If you are really working on yourself and making sure that you are exercising your boundaries and you know your worth and you are taking care of yourself enough to know that you don't want anything or anybody disturbing your peace. And it is not your duty to take care of everybody else, baby. It is not your duty. They either gonna rise up or get left behind. At some point in the past me used to feel weird about that. I'll give you some nuggets to tell you how I got there, to tell you what I did to get there. I'm not gonna hold your hand all the way through it. Because honestly, let's be real 100, there was nobody holding my hand through it. Nobody. Even the ones that claim to love me. Even the ones that claim that they got my back and they want to be there for me through all of it. Because when shit got real, do you hear a phone ringing? Because today is real, right? Today is real. Real. Today, May 29th, 2025. Shit is real. Do you hear my phone ringing? I'm just waiting. That'd be tripped out if my phone started ringing right at this moment. My phone is not ringing. And shit is real. So, I can give zero fucks about anybody giving a fuck about me leaving them behind. Because when shit is real, there's no one around. My phone's not ringing to take me out no fucking where. My phone is not ringing to spend time with me and listen to me vent when I'm going through some shit. My phone ain't ringing for that shit. And I'm not even that type of person to call nobody, but girl, can I talk to you? What you doing? I'm gonna tell you what I'm going through, girl, because let me tell you what I'm going through. Because what the fuck? Everybody going through something. My plight ain't no worse or no stronger or no bigger than any fucking body else's plight in their mind, in their life. Like, they gonna be sitting on the other side of that phone like, this bitch complaining. She got a whole house. This bitch complaining. And she got 6 kids that love her crazy ass. This bitch complaining and she got YouTube channels and shit. TikToks blowing up and shit. Like, this bitch complaining. She got all that fucking talent and intelligence. That's all they gonna be saying about my crazy ass, calling them to complain about shit I'm going through. Even though I had my neighbor tell me recently, because we were just talking about a situation with her packages or whatever. It was her mistake, but I was like, oh, she asked me how I was feeling. And I'm like, oh, I hate that question. I don't like answering that question because my initial reaction to that question is, oh, shit is fucked up. I don't like this. I don't like this part of my life. And I'm like on edge to do something that I don't want to really do for the sake of keeping bills paid around this bitch. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying right now. And she like, oh, you can talk to me about anything. Call me whenever you want. But I never got the energy from her that I can call her and talk to her about anything. Because when I wanted to talk to her about something one time, she kept like kind of shrugging me off a little bit. Like, hurry up and running in the house. Oh, okay, girl, I'll talk to you later. Let me go on in here. And I'm looking like, When she wanted to talk, my ears were open and I let her say what she wanted to say. But as soon as I started talking, she got antsy and wanted to run in the house. And I'm like, oh, even on the phone, we were talking about something one time and she hurried up and got off the phone with me. And I'm like, gosh, okay, I get it. I can be there for everybody else, but can't nobody be there for me. Plot twist. Not anymore, bitch. Not anymore. This is a new me. But really, it's not a new me. This is the me I used to be before I started letting other people tell me who I should be. Before I started listening to other people tell me that the me I was being mean and a bitch and evil and stuck up and sedity and arrogant and thinks you're better than everybody. Oh my God, I don't want to think I'm not better than everybody. I don't want people to think I'm mean. I don't want people to think I'm a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I thought I was being sweet. I thought I was caring. I thought I was kind. Oh, well, let me do a little bit extra. Let me be a little bit more. Or when somebody call me, I'll be there, listen to them, regardless of how tired I am, regardless of me actually finna sit down and eat dinner, or regardless of the fact that I was sitting down watching a movie. I'll just pause it and just let them talk to me, or whatever. I could be in the middle of doing something very fucking important, but I would stop what the fuck I'm doing because I wanted to please the other person and answer the phone for them when they called. Or be pleasing another person and open the door for them when they drop by unannounced. Yolanda was there for everybody. But when I needed people to be there for me, it felt so hard to ask people to be there for me. And it felt so lonely because they were not there for me. The oddest thing, though, that I realize now, that I must not have needed them to be there for me. Because if I needed them to be there for me, then God would have provided that those people would be there for me. And honestly, I'm not going to say everybody wasn't there for me, because there were some people there for me. To this day, I can call my daddy right now. And Johanna, I'm in the meeting right now, but I'll call you as soon as I get out the meeting. Pop, ring, get out the meeting. Who? Daddy calling me. Like, hey, what did you want to talk to me about something? What you want to talk about? That person, my daddy, always there for me. Always there for me. Oh my God. His wife, my stepmom, always there for me. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for those two people in my life. I'm so grateful for my kids, because even when they don't feel like listening to me, a lot of times they listen and they'll engage in what I'm saying. And I feel good that I can even talk to them for the brief moment that they willing to listen to me. And I look at them and be like, oh my God, those kids just so remind me of myself when I was their age. Which is another reason why I don't want to impose me on them. I want them to make the decision for themselves if they want to have time to talk to me. Like, you want to come talk to me? You know, my door's always open for my kids. Yes. But call me first and be like, Ma, can I talk to you? Or text me, Ma, are you busy? Can I talk to you? Something like that. Because we still got to respect each other's time and energy. But most of the time, I'm like, sure, I love talking to my kids. So come on, open the door. Yeah. Yes. Who is it? Come in. But like, if we just dwelling through the house or whatever, and I go get to talking about stuff, and I'm just walking through the house talking, I'm walking in a room like, what you doing? Can I talk to you for a minute? They're like, okay, go in. But these jobs, walking through here, the main reason why I wanted to contact you all, talk to you all today, was because these jobs, these people are not here for you for real, man. They not here for you. They here for themselves, and that's good. It's okay. That's a part of the journey that we're on. Oh, I just made 1 hour. That's part of the journey that we on. That the people who are making money off of your energy and time don't want to give you no more than they want to give you, and that's their prerogative. So it should also be my prerogative that I don't want to give more than I should be given for my time. If you don't want to give me more than what you've been given, I'm not giving you more than what you're willing to pay for. So